It's new Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice of the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Along the west coast of Florida, we're looking at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Houston Texans and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yo, what it do, what it do?
Ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Bucky Irving now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Hey then, let me see the ass straight. Your mom probably got it.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yo.
Here's the give to Irving. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
180! Stop!
Once again, Irving. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. They get 35 out of that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
At the 35-yard line. 180! Scott!
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Mayfield now, blitz coming. Down the field, Evans has it. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Mike Evans with a touchdown. So
Okay, then,
run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building in this big hoping to get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. He just hit one.
Go get your shirt.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Go sit in your chair. Go get your chair. Hey, you know what? Say, you better go.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Texans to the line, 1st and 10. Brown off the play fake. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turn. And the big play drives them backwards. Trying again, following the set. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Completes it downfield to Kirk. And he has this to the opposing 35.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First down, and they go right back to it. There's a big hole left. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish off their opening drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these
Hey,
running backs bring to you.
Where you at?
Backs can get you 10 yards.
What you doing?
20 yards. But the elite backs...
Can you lay her down right here on this couch, bro? And I will. She'll go to sleep.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Mommy, I'm feeding.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Irving on the inside give. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
That's good for a first down. First and 10.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Baker now off the play fake. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They start out 2nd and 10. Down by Chris Godwin. And he's going to be taken down. Plenty of damage already done.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Now a carry by Irving. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
At the 19-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He's got Emeka Egbuka. And he's out just before he can get the red zone. But what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers driving for a score and a halftime lead. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. White finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. It's a Rashad White touchdown.
Go over there and lie down.
So
Go lay down.
This offense starting to
Go lay down.
them a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said
Go lay
is
down.
finish, because you want to have that mindset even in early in the game that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure
That's
they
how you
finish
move.
with 6 points.
McLaughlin attack
Lay
on an
down.
extra point.
Lay down. Lay down. Shit.
Slow snap, and they're in to block it. And he's drugged down. It was a long shot after the block anyway, and they're unable to add anything on top of that touchdown.
You just never know what could be the play at the end of the game that we look back on and say, you know what? That was the play that decided it all. It seems small now. It's just a little old point, right? But if this one stays close to the end, keep an eye on that block because that single point could loom very, very large.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. It's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're going to face 3rd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. That's caught. This is Kirk. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
1st down, Texans.
Again to Mixon up the middle. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Now Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Now it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Into traffic, complete. And this is down all the way to the 3. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans tie it just before halftime. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Hendricks, get out, Purse.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they finish second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw. He's going deep this time. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And the Texans watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Damian Pierce now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line for second down. Throwing is Stroud. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back.
Hendricks.
That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterback going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't. This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally get him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here we go. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. Broke through the tackle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Stroud. He's got it, complete to Collins. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. Again, this is Mixon. They made it 3 yards. They bring up 2nd down.
Doing the toe hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
After the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Looking to throw. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4. It's the Texans in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. They have themselves another 1st and 10. To the air, Stroud.
Come on.
Completion on 1st down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They go play action with Stroud. Catch is made in close. And in for the Houston touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Tank Dell the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. Like you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. They sure did.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Irving. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Connects on the crosser. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Chased out to his right. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Irving here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw.
Bro.
On 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Well, even with the pick on that
Getting
last
lucky.
drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
He'll throw it. Down the field. Evans has it. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers down by only 2 in the 4th. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. You see it with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him play.
And he ties this game for them. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. Just like that. We're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is. I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
So we've got a tie ball game now. He's sending this away. Barrios now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Stroud off of play action. He fires one deep down the middle. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Texans want to end it in regulation if they can.
Do the butter. What you doing? Throw the butter. Throw the butt.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here he is to throw. Hits his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
1st and 10, around to Mixon. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Here he is to throw. Jump off caught by his back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
To throw. That's caught for the first. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. Back to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. They really need some choke yardage here on 2nd down. Setting up to pass. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Final timeout called by the Texans. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash.
Let's go, man.
Oh, he missed it! The pressure got to him on that short attempt. And barring a miracle, we're set up for overtime. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Mayfield. Taking a deep shot here. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. So it's all coming down to a try from Chase McLaughlin. From the left hash, this is from 47.
A 47-yard attempt.
That kick is no good. Oh, he mishit it. And barring a miracle, we're set up for overtime.
That's the life of an NFL kicker, a chance to be a hero, and unfortunately, he can't have it. Now it's incumbent upon his teammates to pick him up and maybe give him that game-winning opportunity coming up in overtime.
Puts some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Good night. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Pierce now on the return. This makes it up to the 25. Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Okay, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Biggest play of OT. Offense set now on 4th down.
Let's go.
That could be the shift, Brock, that decides this game. They turn it over to begin overtime.
Stop playing with this boy.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
You're getting in that cup. Oh.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Working quickly here. 2nd and 8. Here. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. Okay, now both sides have had a shot, Brock. Neither offense could get the job done. Looks like it'll be one of these defenses that wins them this one in overtime.
Yeah, give these crews defensively some credit here. It's hard to play defense in overtime, but both deliver, and now which offense, Kate, can go and capitalize and finish this game?
Stroud to throw on 1st down. Completed right side. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
They'll come up 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Mixon. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 5. That brings up 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
From the 35 on 2nd down. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to find his tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Throwing now. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Here's Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Now to throw. Completes it downfield to Kirk. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards.
You know, Kate, that may not seem like much. I just go 1 for 2 as a kicker, but it's a whole lot different just psychologically for these guys to see one go through, because they may need him at some point later in this game.
So the Texans come away with the road win. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.